Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the next two issues in the Warhammer 40,000 collections subscription. The subscription service costs £20 every month, but you do get two hardback books. It's run by Hatchett Partworks. We'll just unbox these. And here we go. So it is issue 57 and 58. They are on Hatchett Partworks website if you wanted to find out the names of all the novels in the collection, and also like the Warhammer 40,000 Conquest website, you can see what issues are coming up and when they're going to be released. So we've got issue 57, Dark Disciple by Anthony Reynolds, and issue 58, Fear to Tread by James Swallow. Let's unwrap these. So issue 57 is actually number 7, and it looks like there's a picture of, I want to say, an ultramarine there. You've got the ultramarine symbol. This book will set you back 333 pages, and it was first published in 2008, so 10 years old, this book. What I'll do is I'll just read you the preface. Ever driven by his lust for power, Marduk, aspiring dark apostle of the Word-Bearers, Chaos Space Marine Legion, strives to unlock the secrets of an ancient and deadly artifact. This quest throws him and the Word-Bearers into a lethal war zone and a desperate battle between their imperial enemies and the alien Tyranids. And yet a darker, more insidious enemy lurks in the frozen night, preying on the weak and slaying at will. The Dark Eldar have come to this world to plunder. Surrounded by foes, this is the Dark Apostle's sternest test yet. Interesting. So, there you go. That's the Dark Apostle. That's Dark Disciple, with a Dark Eldar head chopped off. Bolt gun looks a bit small, but there you go. And it takes place in the 41st millennium. The Dark Eldar Revealed. It's just a lovely Dark Eldar novel. There are some Tyranids. That's the Dark Eldar artwork by Paul Dainton. Mycetic Spore by Alex Boyd, Dark Eldar by David Gallagher, Witch by Alex Boyd, and Word-Bearer by Paul Dainton. It's a lovely bit of artwork there. And Dark Elf Witch Arena by Evan Shippard. Lots of things going on. It wouldn't it be cool to have a movie with Dark Eldar in one of these pits? I don't think I said anything about this artwork. So that's Dark Disciple by Klaus Sherwinski. And these ones here, that was Word-Bearers Icon by Wayne England, and Ripper Swarms by Alex Boyd. So I didn't give them credit, but I've just gone back and given them credit. So that's a nice Chaos and Dark Eldar book. 333 pages, that's not too bad. Issue 58, Fear to Tread by James Swallow. You may have heard of James Swallow before. He's written quite a few Warhammer 40K novels. This is a larger book. And it looks like Sanguinius is fighting against the Bloodthirster. So, let me just read the preface. Since the earliest days of the Great Crusade, Sanguinius, angelic primarch of the 9th Legion, was ever among the closest and most loyal of Horus's brothers. But the Blood Angels have long kept their true nature hidden from the rest of the Imperium, and when the Warmaster hints that the key to their salvation may finally be within their grasp, the sons of Sanguinius race to claim it. Now, as the revelation of their betrayal dawns and the traitor's hand is revealed, the Blood Angels must face all the warp-spawned enemy armies of Chaos, as well as their own personal demons, upon the blasted plains of Cygnus Prime. So there you go. It is number 27 and there is Mephiston, Blood Angel's librarian, one of the best psychers about. So this book will set you back a lot of spare pages. It will set you back 432 pages, so it's a bit bigger than the previous one, and it was published in 2012, so it's only 6 years old, this book, but it is a Horus Heresy novel in hardback, which is pretty good. So that's that lovely bit of artwork there, Fear to Tread by Neil Roberts, with this Bloodthirster and Sanguinius going toe to toe with this guy. It's set in, there we go, Fear to Tread, Millennium 31, so the Horus Heresy time. I would have preferred them to, like I've probably said this before, I don't want to go over it again, but I would have preferred them to have like Horus Heresy there, like Legends Collection, Horus Heresy, but for some reason they didn't. I think they did start doing that at the start, but then they stopped. So that's the timeline. Slaanesh revealed. Hello. Kyrus the Perverse by Adrian Smith. Looks like he's just scissored off a arm or something of that Space Marine. And boobs without the nipples. Sanguinius the Angel by John Blanche. Synonymous to John Blanche's style. Clonatus by John Hodson. Some Blood Angels there. Savin by Wayne England. Or Savin. Sanguinius Triumphant by David Hudnut. There is a head of a Chaos Demon. Furies by Wayne England. Lots of things going on there. Whew. Demonette by Wayne England. There is Kabunda by Dan Wheaton. And on the bottom left is Uriah the Seducer. And that's all the illuminations. So another good book, Horus Heresy book, number 27, and the other book, number 7, Dart's Disciple. So they're the two books for November's subscription to the Warhammer 40,000 Legends collection. I am going to show a full collection in February and show you how far we've come. We've only got 22 more books left now till we get the full 80. Hoping we still get the full 80, of course. So that equates to 11 more months. So within a year, we will have finished this collection. And of course, I'll do a big video going through all of the novels and things then. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.